I would like to start by saying that the COVID pandemic has shown the importance of the logistics industry in which Velogic operates. In fact, it can easily be termed now an essential service. The three words I would use to describe our financial year are as follows. First, hectic. Second, eventful. And third, rewarding. Why hectic? As the world started to recover from COVID, demand started to grow. However, capacity couldn't follow. This created a complete chaos in the industry. For us to stick to our core purpose, which is together we make trade easier, it was very hard work. What we eventually achieved is we made trade easier because it was never easy. I must say, our values were very relevant given the circumstances. The first one being agility. In fact, we had to be very agile to find solutions for our clients. Second, customer centricity. Very important to understand the demands of our clients. Without them, we couldn't find solutions. And third, of course, is team spirit. In fact, we all had to pull in the same direction to find solutions again. Second word, eventful. In fact, during my 11 years at Velogic, I don't remember more events in a year. The first thing that happened was our listing on the secondary market of the stock exchange of Mauritius. This is a result of the normal development of the company, where we have reached a step to be listed. This also allowed our PE fund partner to exit our shareholding as they planned. Now, shareholders have the opportunity to hold stake in a company which is in an essential service, but also in a company which is diversified in logistics, whether it be geographically or in terms of the different activities that we do in logistics. Secondly, we reinforce our position in the growing emerging market. We bought 49% of the stake of a partner in Kenya, where we are now fully owned. We also expanded in India by opening additional offices. We currently have 10 offices to cover the big country. On the other hand, we have reduced our exposure in the mature French market, where we expect growth to be limited. We have sold 70% of our stake in our French subsidiary to a European partner operating mainly in Europe, US and Far East. This will allow our French subsidiary, Associate Now, to gain from economies of scale and synergies. Closer to home, we have invested in infrastructure which allows us to move from third-party rented premises to our own. We are also awarded ISO certificate, Integrated Management System certificate, which integrates the quality of our processes, sustainability, and health and safety. We have made progress on the sustainability front. In fact, our industry pollutes a lot because of the use of fossil fuels. We have taken a number of measures that will allow us to reduce our carbon footprint. Third word, rewarding. In fact, the results were very pleasing. And I take the opportunity here to thank all my colleagues for the excellent work that has allowed us to have record numbers, record profits for the year. Our revenues were up by 25%, reaching 4.6 billion, and profits up by 28%, reaching 194 million. By adding the profits on the sale of the French stake, the profit is 216 million for the year. Overseas activities contributed to the tune of 55% of the profitability of the company, showing that going abroad was the right strategic move. And earnings per share increased by 72%. In fact, we'll consolidate our position in the markets we operate. We're going to grow in the emerging markets and grow our productivity in the mature markets. it is quite difficult to predict next year as recession looms in the developed markets, which is going to affect emerging markets as well. However, despite rising inflation, I feel that there would be a recovery from the COVID period, which is going to increase demand. With those two factors, I remain optimistic for next year. However, we have to be very careful to see and adjust to changing needs and demands. I take the opportunity to again thank all my colleagues, the board of directors, my chairman, and especially investors who have believed in us.